it's your old buddy Mikerowchip here playing Trainz 2019 Platinum Edition. And this is the C&O Hinton episode 31. And where are we going to start off today? Right here with Graham. Graham's got one last job to do, and that is to run all the way up the hill here to Hinton Hardware and shove the last car into position, to set out the last car. So, you know, let's do it. Here we go. Okay, buddy. Let's remember how to do this now. Oh, there we go. Yep, I got it. There he goes. This is correct. This is correct. That is correct. And we're just going to zoom right over here. And prepare ourselves to stop once he clears this switch right here. Whoop. That was the wrong button. There we go. That's the right button right there. There we go. Should already be set all the way back up the hill. But you know I'm going to check. Because look, it's not... What? What the... Okay, come back over here now. Somehow it gave me that. I want to... See, that's not right. There we go. Okay, got it. All the way up here. Yeah. There it is. C&O Hinton, baby. I mean, Hinton Hardware. Whole darn thing, C&O Hinton. Okay. Let's go back here. We'll ride with them all the way up the hill. With Sam and Graham. Back there you can see is Thomas. Working the Hinton yard here, which is getting full. And hopefully we'll start putting some locals in here. This route seems to take a long time to get any locals really working it. So it's weird. Yeah, come the end of this day, when we hit 1700 tomorrow, there'll be some local work to do. We got some orders. No, I'm going to take that back. Nope. You just got to be patient. Look, it does say it's 15 mile an hour here. Is that always the case? I don't know. Some of the routes, it says 10, and I do 15 anyway. Up the hill we go. And we got two steam engines. We got one steam engine over the ash pits here. I thought there was another one down there, too, wasn't there? That's not easy to see. Yeah, oh, yeah, you can just barely see him. He's coaling. He's at the coaling tower right now. But he's there. Graham and Sam heading up the hill here. Graham gets top billing. Sam's working for free. See all these cars here. Couple box cars. Flats. There's just this last flat on the end now that has the lumber has to be unloaded. I've done this lots of times. I've been up this hill, Hinton Hardware lots of times. And it keeps getting more fun every time I do it. It's kind of a joke, but it's not really because it's the truth. I really do like doing it every time. If you don't like it, if you're tired of seeing the same thing again and again and again, this may not be the channel for you. Plus, get your own YouTube channel and run your own C&O Hinton any which way you want. All right, that was it. That was all Graham had to do. So let's put you on pause so I figure out what's going on next. Here we are with Adair, our passenger train. He has pulled into Hinton. We saw him coming up on Hinton during the last episode, episode 30. And here he is. And I did something. I finally got those C&O Hinton passenger cars, huh? Look at these beauties, huh? Aren't they grand? Aren't they glorious? Spared no expense. All right, so what he has to do now is he has to go and he has to be serviced. How much coal does he have left? He's got quite a bit and water, but we're going to get him a refill anyway. All right, so as I normally do, I will go over here to the yard where we are servicing trains, and we will move them up. This train here now has to go to the water tower. Yep, that's its next stop. Okay. It's the Donald. Not that Donald. All right, so let's do it. Just up to the water is all we want it to do. I don't know if this engine is activated to react with the water, or is it not? I don't know. Stop it right there. Look, it's yeah. Okay. So it's filling with water. Very good. All right, shut off the bell. As far as we're gonna get you right there. Now, did it actually refill the water? That's the next question. The answer is, it did. Look at that. I'll be darned. Okay, it didn't fill the coal, but I'll do that manually later on. Then we have this engine here, another inbound. He's already done the ash pits, so now he's got to go to water, because the water's on this side of the cooling tower on this track. Yep. Here he comes to the water tower. Pull him up right here. And we'll stop him right here. Cue the water. All right, so we got track 1. This engine, track 2 is this engine. We'll put Adair on track 3 here. That sounds about right. Okay, Adair, where are you at, buddy? There you are. We're going to pull you forward a little bit here, Adair, before we unhook you. Yeah, I think so. Probably should click on him. There you go. That way you can move him so you can control him. I remember how this game works now. Yeah, maybe I don't. There we go. Yep, now we do. Let's pull forward just a little bit here. Until this passenger car... Well, actually, we'll get the caboose out there, too. Get the caboose on the thing. There we go. Yeah. Whoop, no, stop. There you go. All right. Now we're going to jump out. After applying the handbrake, we're going to decouple. We're going to get him over to this track here. This one here. And then this one here. We're going to keep him on this track right here. Okay, here we go. There we go. Come on forward, buddy. Here he comes. Oh, he just leapt right into action. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. This one's geared really differently. Back down, buddy. 25 seems to be what you want, not 35%. There we go. And now back it up. We're going to go to the turntable to whip them around the right way. There he goes. 18's a little hot. Take it down just a little bit anyway. There you go. 14's more my speed. Come back over this way now. And can we get him over there? I think the answer to that is going to be no. We cannot. We're going to have to do some extra moves here to get him over onto the right track. If we have him stop here, yeah, then he'll come back and he'll go there. Which is why I move this up. Of course, did I move it far enough up? But if he comes down this track, is he still going to hit where I want him to go? Nope. All right, well, we'll try to cram him over there. We'll see what we can get done. He's probably not going to fit in this one. He's got to clear this switch right here. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't thinking. It's all right. It's okay. Mistakes sometimes are made. And this is one of those times. All righty. Thank you. There we go. Now we'll pull them forward. And then no, and then yes. And now I'm starting to think we might fit him. I don't know. We'll find out when he gets over here. See, let's get a good angle here. There we go. Let's see if he can clear this before he makes contact. Clear this switch. That's the one he's got to go on in order to get onto the turntable. I mean, I could go forward and then backwards again up the track there, but I'm going to try to do it in one move. Is there even a coupler on the front of this thing? I don't see one. I don't think there is. We're just using the cow catcher to shove it forward. Hey, whatever works, right? Probably should have used the horn and the whistle. Oh, it's using the yeah. It's using the caboose now. That's why you get that weird sounding whistle. Yeah, we missed it by a long shot. I gotta remember that in the future. From now on, we got to pull it up until, from now on, we're gonna pull it up to this car goes to the end of the platform here, and that way we'll know we have room. Now, for some reason, I have to apply and then uncouple. There's no coupler visible there, but it is acting like a coupler. So now let's back up. Okay, now, yeah, we'll have to come this way. No. Yes. All right, we'll get a little turntable action in here. Turntable's always fun to play with, except when it's not. All right, now is this track going to get us where we want to go? No, we're going to have to switch it over to this track right here once he gets on there. We're getting ahead of the game, though. Back over this way. There you go. We'll back him down the track here. Get him on the turntable. Give him a whirl. Then send him off on his way to track 3. And then somebody by the name of Graham is going to have to come down here and capture that caboose off of there. These 2 cabooses are ready for service. We got enough room to put another caboose on there. There used to be 3 on there at one point. All right. Here we go. Warn the people here at the shops we are coming. You really want to go on this really slow. At least it seems that way, doesn't it? You don't want to mess this up. You want to take your time, get it on there correctly, and then press the button about 1,000 times to get it to turn around. There we go. I think he's on all the way right now. Yes. Okay. So, swinging around. All right, come on now. Nope. There we go. Nice. Okay, you got it. Oh, he's going to do the big swing now. Yeah, so it's only this end of the track that actually matches up with them. I don't know how you tell that by looking at it. You can't tell is it this end or this end that matches up. You see how it's skipping all these tracks right now? Okay, there we go. Look at that. Went right to where I wanted it to go. Did it? Yeah, it did. Well, probably the best turntable turn we've had yet in this series. Okay, this one is correct. This one is correct. We're headed off to the ash pits. Here he comes. Our third train here is getting into the service yard. We'll get him right over the ash pits here. And that will end Adair's turn. Not a deer, but Adair. A switch right in the middle of the ash pit. Doesn't really seem right, does it? Okay, let's get down on this. There we are. Right there. And that ought to do right there. Very nice. Okay. So that's all Adair can do this turn. So I'll put you guys on pause so I figure out what we're doing next. Here we are with Graham again. I got us on a long shot of Graham. There's Graham way back over there. I kind of like this shot. That's why I set it up like this. But Graham they've finished unloading the lumber, which was really fast. You know, they did it in a big hurry. One of the higher ups called down and said, "Where's that lumber? How come it's not unloaded yet?" And you go, "They're working as fast as they can." And then the higher up said, "I hope so, manager." Okay, I'm not going to do the Star Wars thing. All right, forget it. So we are going to now take these all down and put them on the reclassification tracks. But here's a little secret. They've already been reclassified. I already put them where they're going. According to the spreadsheet, Kurtzville and the 2 box cars are going to the Meadow Creek Freight. So let's head back down the hill and put those on the reclassification tracks. Here we go. Go ahead. Yeah, probably should have done that earlier because you're supposed to warn them before you move, not do it and then warn them. We didn't go very fast, though, at the beginning there, so probably just lost a couple fingers, not like a whole hand or anything. You know, drastic. We're going to take it back down the hill. Look, there's Adair. He's ash pitting it. And is the last car moving? It is. We got them all. All right. So he's going to go down here, stick him on the reclassification tracks, and then that'll be the end of his turn. A lot of real short turns so far. Sometimes it works out that way. Down we go past the Hinton water treatment, folks. The guy's still waving. All right, all of our waiting engines here. And you can see we've already got quite a few cars here on the reclassification tracks. Those have also already been all reclassified. And there is room on this first track here, as you can see right here, but we're not going to stick them there because even if I can stick 2 or 3 cars here, we'll have to stick the ruts on here, which means Thomas is going to grab both tracks anyway. So why do it? All right, let's check our switches now. Again, they should be all the right way, but that's what I said last time, and they weren't. So let's just be safe. Let's keep it going straight here. Yep, that should get us. Back. There we go. Nice shot here as we let's get down close. Skim over the top of these box cars. Nice. across Thomas up here. And this switch, the first switch here that we're going to pass anyway, is going to be the one we want to clear. Here we are, in the right spot and everything. Slow down. Slow down some more. And more and more. Go. Here we are. Stop it. We'll flip it this way. This one will go this way, and this one will go this way. And we're going to sit right over here. Watch it come back the whole way. I don't want to watch it come from back this side. That doesn't make a difference. It does, though. Well, okay, I got to make up my mind. There we go. Perfect, just where I wanted to be. Now we're going to back these suckers onto here. Here he comes. No problem. Graham's got this. I like this shot better. Get the mountains in the background. River. Nice. Thomas. Nice. Right where I wanted it to go. Beautiful. Bring it on back. Little flange squeal there. We're going to slow it down some more. A little more auto brake. There we are. Okay. Now, you know what we're going to do, though, while we're here is we're going to apply the handbrake. We're going to unhook Graham because Thomas is going to have his turn before we go back to Graham and go, yeah. And you may have been noticing that, it seems like I'm skipping Thomas. I'm not going to his turn. I am actually doing his turn. I just don't show it to you. It's not that I move him at all. It's just like his last two turns was, yeah, he had to find out if there was any cars he could get out of the outbound yard. There wasn't. There was no movement of trains to show you, so I just skipped it. And then I looked to see if there are any cars, if any of these are long enough yet to send to my industries on map, and none of them are. So I skip it. I don't show you. Yeah, I only show the exciting parts like this right here. So anyway, on Thomas's next turn, he's going to have to do some drilling. And so in order to do drilling, Graham's going to have to be out of the way, which is why I'm doing this, to get Graham out of the way. We're also going to have Thomas go over and grab a incoming train as well. No cliffhangers in this one. I'm spoiling everything. We're not putting back that far. Clear this frog right here. That should be good. There we go. You just sit right there. Beautiful. So that is the end of Graham's turn now. And let's put you guys on pause and you go next. We are back with Adair once again at the ash pits. Now we're going to move him up, but as we always do, we move every train in the yard up one. Now this train is done. Uh-oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to... I'm going to put you on pause again. Hold on. There we go. I shouldn't have said nothing. I don't think... maybe you have to rewind a little bit. I don't think the camera moved. Had I not said anything, you probably wouldn't even notice that I put you on pause. But the reason I put you on pause was because I once again forgot to do this. But now you can see I didn't forget it. I got the coal filled up. The water's filled up. That's beautiful. So now we got to get this feller onto these tracks over here. It looks like he's going to go on this track here. He's backed off a little bit. That's right. I just wonder if I had to pump him up a little bit. No. So I'm going to put him on this track here, which means he's going to have to back up all the way to the turntable and then just turn him this way. We had good luck with the turntable last time. Let's see if that kind of continues. Okay, so now we're going to back it on out of here. He's been fully serviced. Little Doppler effect going on there. Yeah, there we go. That one's good. This one's not. And then we got to align this. There we go. He should be perfectly aligned now, and he is. Here we go. Back through the yard. As soon as we have an outgoing load it's going to leave the map, he'll be used. After, of course, all of those engines up there are used. He's got to wait in front of him. Yeah. I really don't think they would keep all these engines just sitting here this long waiting for an outgoing load. You know it. I know it. Who are we kidding? Nobody. That's the way I like to play it. Stop it right there. All we got to do is move them over one track. There we go. One track. Now, is that going to be possible? Oh, man, it's right in the worst spot possible. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. I'm probably a little bit too excited about that. So let's go forward now. Oh, the turntable action has been crazy. All right, so that's where we're going to stick him on that track there. Get the lead out, pal. I know I like to go slow on these, but not that slow. Here he goes. Yeah, this forklift looks a little too modern to me. I don't know that much about forklifts, so I couldn't tell you. Maybe forklifts have looked like that all the way back in the 30s and 40s. But that might explain why these two guys are standing around going, what the heck is that thing? I never seen no box mover like that before. Pallet mover. And again, maybe not. Okay. And we're just going to snug him up here a little bit with the rest of these engines here. Here he comes. Slow it down. Slow it down. And stop. Beautiful. Right there. Oh, kill his headlight. To simulate him being shut down. See, we got quite a few engines here. We got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We now got 7 stacked up here. We even got one of these huge is that a 282? I think it's a 282, yeah. Woo! Okay. Anyway, let's stop admiring the engines and come over here now. Because this one has to pull forward to the coaling tower. Jessica. Let's actually do, there we go. So I believe it's under here again. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's get her under the coaling tower. should line up right with this chute. All the chutes are right in the same row here. There we go. That gets Jessica done. And then we have, finally, Adair. And Adair's also going to hit the coaling tower. On this track, we water after coaling instead of before. There we go. Very nice. And now let's get the side shot again, so I can see right where to line it up. Ooh. Look at that. Perfectenschlag. Right there, baby. All right, so that now ends Adair's turn. Put you on pause again. We'll jump somewhere else. If you like Steam Air... oh, boy. Here, I had it all set. I was going to say, and I messed it up. Let's try it again. If you like Steam Air Trainz, then this shot is a beaut for you right here. If you don't like them, then this is probably the most disgusting thing you've seen in a long time. All right, so we are here with Sean. He is in this nickel plate S2, and he drove in from what I'm calling the North Main. That's from places like Chicago and Philadelphia and, places north, if you will. Where exactly, which city, I don't know. I didn't ask him. So, but he... is going to have these cars here, and they're going to be drilled by Thomas. So first he's got to get out of the way so Thomas can come do that. And after his long trip from north, he is going to need to be serviced. So we're going to put him on the service tracks. Which service track is he going to go to? Well, we just cleared service track 1. So why don't we put him there? There we go. Whoops, come on. There you are. I don't know what the gearing is like on this sucker. All right, so we'll go this way. And then we'll say yes, yes, yes. All the way down here to the far end of the Avis yard. And then can we... I always struggle with this. Can I get over? There's not. Okay, there's not. So I'll have to go this way. Then we'll set him up when he comes back that way for the return trip. Okay, yeah, let's go to 35%. That is one big tender. Okay, that's good. What's 40% going to give us? I want to get it right near 15. There he goes. There he is. 15 right on the nuts. And we're going to come down here until he clears this switch right here. There he is. There we go. Hold it. Oh, no, wait a minute. I did it wrong, didn't I? Isn't there another one? Yeah. Okay, I did it wrong. All right. I didn't go down far enough. That's all right. We get to look at this train. Well, look at all these guys standing around down here. What are you guys doing? He's sweeping. He's smoking. He's looking back and forth. Doing his next... oh, look at him. Oh, he's giving me the okay. I can go forward. Thank you. And then he called on the radio. The radio's back then? So here we go. There it is. Slow her down. Now we're at the right switch. All right, throw it. There we go. I think we can juice it all the way to 45 because the speed limit is 20 now. So now he's going to come down this way. Now the question is, do I keep him on this track? Yeah, I do. I keep him on this track. So the question is, do I keep him on this track? And the answer is yes, I do. There you go. A little question and answer period for you. Now we're going to keep him on the inside track, and he's going to have the same problem as Adair had, which means he's got to do a couple moves to get onto the right track. So that's there, yep. And then over this way should be correct. It is not, but it is now. You have to do the same thing, back it up into there, and then get past this one right here. Okay. Where's he at now? He's gone invisible. He's gone rogue. Nope, there he is. He's not gone rogue. Juice him a little bit. Take him to 55, see where that gets us. 20 mile an hour here. Breakneck speed. Okay, that's that. Let's tamp that back down. 19. There's the rest of the inbound trains just waiting. We'll get them through there in a little bit. Now, I have been flipping all the trains around. I'm wondering, why am I doing that? Because really, those outbound trains, well, some of them will be going this way. Most of them are going to be going... No, most of them will be going this way. Okay. What I'm saying is I flip them all around so they're facing the opposite way this train is right now, so they're flipped around and going the other way. And I'm thinking, where are most of my off-map destinations? They are in this direction, which is why I'm flipping them all around. I thought maybe they might be in this direction, so I should just leave them like this and not turn them on the turntable. But no, my first idea was the correct one, to flip them around. Now, these cars here are all ones that are destined for off-map locations. We offload a lot of cattle here in the Hinton area, but we do not load cattle on. This is why these are all leaving. And then, of course, there's our repair yard cars on this side over here. Being repaired, whatever's wrong with them. There we go. That's a nice shot right there. Look at all the cows waiting over here. You can see them on the... Actually see them inside there. Full ash right here. Yep, that's what those are. We got a yellow. Medium approach or just approach? Just approach. Okay, let's do a... let's set up over here on this road here. We'll watch it go by. Get a good angle here. There we go. The road's off the ground there. Don't look at that part. Here it comes. Oh, let's get down low again. I like that. Little skipping there of the sound. The whistle skips too. There he goes. That was pretty. Okay, back to this. This will be, what, our third use of the turntable today? Holy moly. Turntable galore. And I changed, I mentioned this before, but before, if there were cars on the reclassification track, then I wouldn't pull one of these inbound trains to drill. But it turns out there's so much going on in Hinton Hardware and those industries that are up on the hill that I was barely ever pulling inbound trains. And so I decided whether there are cars in the reclassification tracks or not, I'm going to pull a train and do the reclassification tracks, which will fill up the yards quicker, thereby getting some more locals into the action. Not that I hate running only these trains here in this area. It's fun, but, you know, there's a whole lots of parts of the map we haven't even seen yet. So we need to get those things moving. Right through here. Under the overpass. Those nice new passenger cars. I like them. Even say Chesapeake and Ohio on them. That's nice. I think they do, don't they? What do they say on them? They say... Yeah, Chesapeake and Ohio. Except the O is missing here. Yeah, they forgot that part. It clipped it or something. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're going way too fast for that turnout. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Let's slow that right down. Little breakneck. The engineer got a little whiplash going around the thing that fast. He'll be all right, but there's an unnecessary whiplash. This way, and then this one's got to be thrown this way. Now we should be able to clear this, right? Hopefully. I would have moved him up further the last time we were down this way, except I didn't think we'd have another engine coming through here again. Boy, was I wrong, right? And then once we get him into position and everything, I'm going to have to create another train and surveyor to take his place on the North Main. Here he comes now. Slow it down. Let's see if we can clear. Looking at that little yellow lock there, way over there next to the signal. Yeah, we got close. Should have blown the horn and stuff, though. Yeah, there we go. Okay, ewaha. Okay, so we're going this way now. Yeah, and we're going to line up once again. It should already be lined up to get on the turntable. Turntable, I believe, is not lined up, except that it is. Okay, good news. Here we go. Past the ice house, past the yard office. We'll get a nice look once again here at the caboose shed. There are 6 caboose in there right now being serviced. Yeah, you heard me right, 6. There's 6 of them in there. We've drilled quite a few incoming trains. Well, 6 to be exact. This will be our 7th one that we're doing here. Okay. They just got trucks laying around here. Okay, and we're going to run over to this end. And wait until he is all the way on. There we go. He's all the way on. Now we're going to flip him over to what track? We're going to put him on track 1. We can put him on this. Yeah, right here. We got to line him up with the one right next to it, but flipped all the way around. Okay, let's see now. Oh, I thought sure I got to click on it again. All right. I almost said, wow, this has been working really well, but we're not done with it yet. Never get ahead of yourself. Slowly, slowly moving. Okay. And then here, this is where we want to be? No. We got to do one more. One more. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. That was easy. That worked well. Now, here we are now. Track 1. Pull off nice and slow like. There he goes. Look at that shifting camera work right there. It's like a movie. Sort of. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, enough shifting camera. So we're headed over to the pits here. We're going to get them lined up on pit number 1. Here he comes. Lots of service yard action today. I like using the spreadsheet. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get. The spreadsheet can lead you in directions you didn't expect. And right about there. And we're right about done. Yep, we've run out of time. That's 48 minutes. I'll create that train inbound at a later date. Of course, it'll be off screen anyway. You won't see it. But isn't that just a beautiful, beautiful engine right there? The S2 nickel plate road. I love it. Okay, so thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. Thanks for, I was going to say thanks for subscribing, but some of you have not subscribed. You know, that's your business. It kind of chokes me up a little bit when I talk about this, but, you know, you don't have to subscribe, but sure would like it if you did. That would be nice. And why don't you leave a comment, too? Do all that good stuff. If you don't want to subscribe and you're thinking to yourself, I wouldn't watch this guy for another few minutes, then I would say to you, this is, may not be the channel for you.